Hello and welcome. My name is Basha and I'm a Shopware developer. So in today's video, we are gonna create a custom module for the administration, and the Shopware version is 6.5. So from this video, I'm gonna just make videos about Shopware 6.5 and above. Let us start. So I have already created the image with Dockware here, and I have already that shop here locally. So let us create our plugin. First of all, I'm gonna go inside the container. So that's big console, just this con. So here is the name of the plugin. So I didn't explain you what should be, the plugin do. So my idea is that when you go to the storefront here for any product, we choose a product here. So like we create here an input field, text area, like here the visitor can write us his wishes about a product. Like if we don't have here any color, he can write us in the text here, okay, can you give me a different color or different properties about that product. And in the administration, we get this inputs, and we can manage it like in on page. So what we need is that we gonna create custom entities too, and how to save data to the database, our custom entities. So that is the idea about that. The name is gonna be product wishes. I think it's a good name. Yes, we need subscriber, we need controller, but not for now. Therefore, I'm gonna write no. Sure, I need entities, but for now, not yet. So our plugin should be here under plugins. That's it here. So, and that's it, our plugin. What we have here through Shopware 6.5, you can create a module just in command, but we still have to customize our module and change a lot of things there. Let us check our plugin. We have to activate it and install it too. So that's it. our plugin, install, and then activate. So our plugin has been activated. Just another plugin refresh to check that. So, and that's it, our plugin has been activated and installed. If you want, you can change the details here of your plugin, write description, other stuff, but for me now I'm not gonna change any details there. So let us check the files which has been created through the command. We have here snippet where you can write your translation for the plugin. You can write here a lot of languages as you need, and here is the example module. Now we have to change a lot here. For me, just I want to test if it's I need just for the start one page to test that. So I'm gonna remove that here. Type is plugin, title, it's okay, it's gonna stay. So I'm gonna remove that, create detail, can write test. Here we can change the title. Before we continue there, I am going to start the admin watcher. Here is Shopware stuff. Just write watch admin, make watch admin. It's gonna take some time. For us, it's okay, no problem. We are going to continue here. Here is the write what you need. Like for me, I'm gonna write WebFS general. No. So that gonna be the title of our plugin or module. Here is German language. I can write By the way, I can English and German. So now I have German and here English. So I change the name of the module here, and just you have to change it here too. What main.js is doing, he is that tell Shopware, okay, I have here a module, please load that, and index.js here is going to load your module, the entry point for that, for your module. Here you can change the icon of your plugin for your admin module for the menu, I mean menu item. Here you can write short name for the navigation, product wish. So here just write a technical name, unique technical name for your plugin. I gonna write that. So now for our component here, we are gonna write that and create this component just for test at the begin, and then later we are gonna remove that. So we create page here. By the way, you can check if you need some inspiration. You can check in the Shopware core here. You have under vendor, then Shopware administration. Go through that resources, app administration, and module, and then you have a lot of module here. So let us see that. You can check all this stuff here when you need some ideas. So I created that twig file. If you want to know more about this component, you can search in the library component of Shopware. So here you can see all the available and sub components of this, or not some components, I mean templates of that here. Slots here you can add a search bar or smart bar header. If we copy that and check in the Shopware core, so we have that here, just if you want to know more about this stuff here. So you can copy from here too. we can let that here for testing purpose. So I created the content of index.js file here. I'm not gonna write a lot of stuff here just for testing, as I mentioned already. You can write that. So I have to create this file too for styling if we need it later. So we created our component and registered that here in the entry point of our module, and not directly in the same component. In Shopware 6.4 we could register that in the same component, and we still can do that in the Shopware 6.5. But when we write that in this way, we affect our administration performance positively, because your component or your module, they gonna be loaded just when you call that, or you need that in the Shopware. But in the old way, I would gonna call it like this old way, we write just import and then the component. This load the component every time then, and as you see here, so I wrote here the path name, your registered component name, product, which, but instead of dash you write point. And here you don't write the path here, but the name of the route. So I did here another point because the file was inside this one, so please change that to double point here. And now what we are going to do is to upload our plugin to the container. Check our stuff here, files, if they are there. So our changes are there. I'm gonna activate the plugin now. I'm gonna start the watch another one more time. So I have an error here, just please change it, remove the semicolon here. Here you write a parent. I wrote already the catalog. Now I'm gonna upload that. So after I upload my changes here, I should see my plugin under, or my module under catalog here. Nice, we have that. And when I click on that, should I get my page, what I wrote already in the module. So that's it, it's good. So now we have the module, and we can start to write the other, like listing and detail, maybe edit too. But for this part one of this videos, or about custom module in for the administration, that's the part one. In the part two, I'm going to create the custom entities that contains text inputs for that the customer can write something in the storefront, and we save it into the database. And in the part 3, should we get the input or data from the database and render it in the module, and maybe we can edit that or remove some items or entries. Yeah, so that was for this lesson. If you have questions, wishes, comments in the video, please and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video and share that to your friends. Recommend that. If you have questions, as I told you, write me, and I'm gonna answer that. Have a fun. Goodbye.